everyone, welcome back to the channel. Ready to make this winter the best study season ever? Because same. As soon as the temperature drops, all I want to do is become one with my couch, wrapped in approximately 17 blankets. But alas, we've got goals to achieve, dreams to chase, and exams to ace. Today we're talking about conquering those winter study blues and emerging as productivity monarchs. So grab a warm drink, get cozy, and let's dive right in. Okay, first things first, we gotta address the polar bear in the library. It's hard to focus when your fingers are numb and your brain is stuck in sleep mode. So let's make that study space work for us. We're talking about creating a cozy haven that screams productive study sesh instead of emergency blanket fort. Think warm lighting. And I don't mean the harsh glare of your overhead fluorescent lights, honey, no. We're talking fairy lights, salt lamps, maybe even a Himalayan salt lamp shaped like a penguin. Next up, comfortable seating. Ditch the hard chairs and embrace the power of plush pillows, fuzzy blankets, and maybe even a beanbag chair. Remember, comfort is key when it comes to fighting off those winter hibernation instincts. Crank up the heat, snuggle up in your favorite sweater, and let's make this study space feel like a warm hug for your brain. All right, friends, it's time to address the winter weight gain struggle. But fear not, my fellow scholars, because we're about to turn those study breaks into mini dance parties. It's so easy to get sucked into the vortex of textbooks and notes, especially when it's cold and dreary outside. But trust me, your body and brain will thank you for incorporating some movement into your day. Every time you finish a chapter, do a little victory dance. Solved a tricky equation? Time for a celebratory shimmy. Even just standing up and stretching every hour can make a world of difference. Not only will this help you stay alert and focused, but it'll also prevent you from turning into a human-shaped icicle. Chapter 3. Tip 3. Embrace the winter vibes. Study Supplies Edition. Sometimes even the thought of studying can feel about as appealing as a polar bear plunge. But fear not, my friends, because we're about to inject some fun into those study sessions. Think about it. When you're feeling excited about something, don't you want to dive right in? So let's channel that energy into our study materials. Out with the boring old notebooks, and in with the sparkly, winter-themed stationery. We're talking pens that glitter like freshly fallen snow, notebooks adorned with adorable penguins, and planners that make you actually excited to schedule in those study sessions. Embrace the winter vibes and let them work their magic on your study routine. Chapter 4. Tip 4. Feed your brain. No, pizza doesn't count as a vegetable. Alright, my fellow foodies, let's talk about the most important meal of the day. Or every meal, really. Because let's be real, food is life, especially during winter. It's so easy to fall into the trap of comfort food when it's cold outside. Mac and cheese, pizza, cookies. I get it, those foods are basically warm hugs in edible form. But trust me, your brain will thank you for fueling it with some nutrient-rich goodness. Think of it this way. Your brain is like a high-performance sports car. It needs premium fuel to function at its best. So, ditch the junk food and load up on those brain-boosting fruits, veggies, and whole grains. Chapter 5, Tip 5, Celebrate the small wins, because you deserve all the gold stars. Okay, my ambitious achievers, it's time for a pep talk. Winter can be a tough time to stay motivated, especially when it comes to studying. But guess what? You're doing amazing, sweetie. Seriously, give yourself a pat on the back for even showing up to your study sessions. That's already a huge accomplishment. Instead of overwhelming yourself with a mountain of material, break down your study sessions into smaller, more manageable chunks. Finished a chapter? Reward yourself with a little break, a tasty treat, or a victory dance party. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. You got this. Conquer those winter exams. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more study tips and tricks. And be sure to share this video with your study buddies. Let's spread the productive vibes. Remember, winter might be cold, but your study game is about to be fire. You got this. Now go forth and conquer those exams. Stay warm and happy studying.